Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Season 14, Episode 62 of Eagle News.
Today is Monday, January 4th, 2021. Happy National Trivia Day, and welcome back from winter break.
My name is Amelia.
And my name is Asha.
Today we're celebrating National Trivia Day.
To celebrate Trivia Day, you can call up your friends and family and enlighten them with a little bit of trivia.
This holiday is a great way to learn new things and have fun.
Everyone at Eagle News hopes you had a great winter break and relaxed and enjoyed your time off.
Even with the new year, we still have to adhere to COVID-19 protocols. Make sure to keep your distance, wear your mask, and wash your hands.
If there are any new students in your class for the first time, please help them to class, understand the rules, and show them around the school.
Hyatt's is a better place when we help each other. Now let's head over to Cami and the Eagle News Weather Report station for our first weather report of 2021.
Thanks, Amelia, and Happy New Year. Today in Powell, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 14 degrees. It's going to be pretty cold, so make sure to wear a jacket. Now let's go back to the newsroom with Amelia and Asha for today's first video segment.
Thanks for that fantastic weather report, Cami.
For our first video segment, let's go to Virginia, Gabby, and Rihanna with the top 5 board games.
Hi, Eagles. Today we're going to be talking about
top 5 board games,
in our opinion. And on number 5 on our list is Battleship. This game is a 2-person game where both people plant their ships in different places around the map. The other person will try to guess where their opponent's ship is. If they are correct, they will have to sink that ship so they lose.
Okay, are you good at that?
All right, number 4 on our list is 5-second rule.
5-second rule is a trivia game with a twist.
Even though no one's gonna see my face. You can play with as many people as you want. It's really fun. So the way it works is someone pulls a card with a question such as name 3 books. And then they flip the timer. Hey! Then you have to answer the question while the 5-second timer is going. And it's really fun and hilarious because the timer is incredibly annoying and loud and distracting, and people end up shouting things that don't make sense. Number 3 on the list is Monopoly. Monopoly is a game where players roll 2 6-sided dice to move around the game board. They buy and trade properties and develop them with houses and hotels. Players collect rent from their driving them into bankruptcy.
Big money! Number 2 is Apples to Apples. Yes. Apples to Apples is a game where each member of the group that is playing gets 7 cards, and the host of the game will pick a card out that has an adjective on it, like silly. And everyone in the group will give the host a card that they think best describes the adjective silly. And normally it's like a hilarious card. And whoever the host thinks gave in the best card will win that round and become the next host. The more people you have, the funner the game is.
And now it's time for number 1, Clue.
First game on our list is Clue, and it needs no introduction.
Or Cluedo, as they say elsewhere, because us Americans are weird.
Gabby! Clue is the classic whodunit board game. The game starts with players learning circumstances of mystery. A billionaire or millionaire, I don't remember how rich he is, but he is rich. He invites some friends over to his gigantic mansion for a dinner party, but the party ends. The rich guy is killed.
The rich guy is killed.
Now the players have to figure out who killed him. This is original. Among Us is okay.
Yeah, this is the original Among Us.
Among Us is better.
What an amazing job, ladies. Thank you for that wonderful video.
Now I want to play some of those games. My favorite game is Monopoly.
Have you ever heard of Strat-O-Matic Baseball? It's a dice and card game that Mr. Meta loves to play.
Yes, he told us it's like Dungeons and Dragons for baseball.
But now we have to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey Asha, why don't eggs tell each other jokes?
I don't know, why?
Because they would crack up at each other.
That's a good one. Speaking of eggs, let's see what Mrs. Carr is serving in the kitchen today.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a new menu for you. So today, we have General Tso's chicken with rice. We have cheeseburgers. We have pizza crunchers for the pizza. And down on the weekly special bar, we have smash burgers and cheese-filled breadsticks. So smash burger has onion rings, bacon, and barbecue sauce. Hopefully you'll like it. Have a great day.
Thanks for that great lunch report. Make sure to always use your manners at lunch. Everyone in there works very hard. It's now time for trivia! Today's trivia is going to be special because it's National Trivia Day. Let's go to the trivia studio with Cami and Madeline for today's question.
Thanks, Asha, and welcome to trivia here at Eagle News.
Let's take a look at yesterday's winners.
The beginning of the trivia competition for January. We're really looking forward to seeing who the winners will be. Keep up the good work, teachers, and make sure to text Mr. Meta your answers to earn your points.
Today's question is name something that only happens once every few years. Again, name something that only happens once every few years. Teachers, make sure to send up to 4 answers to get the most points for your advisory.
Now let's head over to Mrs. Kern's room where Maddie from Eagle News sat down with Mrs. Kern to get to know her a bit better.
I'm Maddie reporting with Eagle News, and today we went and interviewed Miss Kern.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 27th year of teaching and my 23rd year at Olentangy.
What inspired you to teach?
I always liked kids. I babysat growing up, and I just had some really good teachers that inspired me, and I knew that I wanted to do something like that, and I had a passion for history, and I loved all my history teachers, and I thought, gosh, if I could make that fun and interesting and get kids invested in that, then that's what I want to do with my life.
Where did you go to school?
I did my undergraduate at Ashland University, and then I got my master's degree at Marygrove College.
What do you like about hybrid learning?
What I like the best about hybrid learning probably is the small classes. It's smaller. I can talk to the kids a little bit more if they're talking to me, but it is smaller and I feel a little bit more personalized.
What do you dislike about hybrid learning?
Am I allowed to say? It's a lot of work. I like to have my kids in front of me, and it's hard when they're doing their at-home work and answering questions while I'm also trying to teach at the same time. It's monitoring that, and I just don't like them being at home. I'd rather them be in front of me to teach them. It's a struggle a little bit.
What is your favorite part about the job?
My favorite part is the kids. I like to come to school. I like to talk to the kids. It's exciting. It's never boring, and I just like to be here.
Tell us about your family.
In my family, I have my husband, Brian, and we've been married for like 23 years, the same time I've been here at Olentangy, and he is the CFO treasurer at Dublin City Schools. I have a daughter, Emma, and she is a junior at Miami University, majoring in finance. And then my son, Drew, is a senior at Liberty High School, and he is 17. And then my son, Colin, goes here, and he's in 8th grade at Hyatt's. And then I have a dog, Marty, and he's a rescue, and he's 10 years old and crazy.
There you have it. That's Mrs. Kearns. I'm Mrs. Barnhart from Hyatt's Middle School.
We love that Mrs. Kern is here at Hyatt's. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yep, Mrs. Kern is pretty cool.
For our live segment today, we are headed to visit Mrs. Gully's Mod Tech Room. Let's go see what's going on. Take it away.
Today we're going to do a little walk into digital media to see what is happening in Miss Gully's room.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gully, and students in our Digital Media 8 class are actually working on their stop motion projects. We do this because it teaches so many different things when it comes to digital media. One of the big things we do is it teaches planning, and every group has to create a storyboard that has pictures and text to tell their entire story. This actually takes a lot more planning than you would believe. The planning is the biggest part of it. So they have to decide what materials they're going to use, what their story is going to be like, how they're going to get from one scene to the next. They have to decide how many frames they're going to have per second, and then put it all together, and what music goes with it, and sound effects and titles for it, and then actually orchestrate it. I also teach them 5 composition rules for photography. So they have to set those up so that they're following the rule of thirds. They're following contrasting colors and so many other things. So it's just, and more than anything, it's just fun. And the end result is something really cool to look at, and we can put it on YouTube and everybody can see it, and we can laugh and just have a lot of fun.
Okay, so stop motion is basically when you take a bunch of pictures and put them together into a sort of movie, and it has this like sort of like little by little feel. So you just take a bunch of pictures, right, and put them together with whatever editing app you have, and then that'll turn into a little movie. So
Jaden, so I have a question. How long does this take?
It depends on how long you've been doing it. So if you haven't been doing it for long, then it'll probably take a while. Like us, it's taken a while because this is like our first time doing it. So yeah, this is our first time doing it. But if you're experienced, it probably wouldn't take as long.
What class are you in right now?
Digital media, which is going.
That is awesome. Okay, well, thank you, Jaden, and this is Chloe back here. They're in a group together, and that's it for our live shot today. I will see you guys.
That was such a fun live shot. Hey, 8th grade, or those of you about to schedule for 8th grade classes, check out the technology courses. There is something for everyone.
Now let's head over to Cami and Avery for a short and sweet commercial break.
Roll it!
Are you thirsty?
You like ice cold water?
Then you're in luck. Hi, I'm Avery.
And I'm Cami.
And today I'm going to introduce you to the world's best bottle, Hydro Flask. With my Hydro Flask, I can stay hydrated all day long.
My water stays cold for so long.
Decorate it.
Dent it.
Love it.
To rock. I love Hydro Flask. They keep my water nice and cold. For our final video segment, we're gonna head over to Lola and Leah and Gabby to tell us their top 5 vacation spots.
Let's go check it out.
Eagles, it's Leah,
Lola, and Gabby.
and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best vacation spots. Coming in at number 5 is San Francisco, California. It's Golden Gate Bridge, streets, and You Got It Dude from Full House. It's the 13th largest city in the U.S.
And coming in at number 4 is New York. New York is famous for the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. It has over 8 million people living there, and Broadway is found there.
Coming in at number 3 of the top 5 vacation spots is London. London is famous for its magnificent ancient buildings and Big Ben. It's the smallest city in England with the population of just under 9 million people.
Coming in at number 2 for the best vacation spot is Cancun, Mexico. Best known for its white sand beaches, near perfect weather, and it is found on April 20th, 1970, making it 50 years old this year. Best time to visit around is December to April.
And number 1 is Bora Bora. Bora Bora is located on a dormant island and set on one of the most beautiful and crystal clear lagoons in the world. It is known for the gorgeous luxury resorts and numerous adventurous activities.
Thanks guys, what an amazing video.
Hey Asha, to wrap things up, I have another joke for you.
Okay,
Knock knock.
who's there?
Jan.
Jan who?
January is my favorite month.
Mine too.
That's all we have for today's news. But before we go, we want to share with you our quote of the day by Uganda, the goddess Spark.
Give yourself the greatest gift ever, the love for yourself, and always remember to love without fear as if there is no tomorrow.
My name is Amelia.
My name is Asha.
My name is Cami.
And my name is Madeline.
Don't forget to watch our tomorrow's news on YouTube channel, Hyatt's Eagle News.
We also have some podcasts coming out very soon. Keep a good look out for those.
Have a rock and roll day, Eagles.
Bye!